Looking at the people. Quite a lot of people. We're quite surprised. Apparently they had to cancel because so many people wanted to come and they wanted to honour the original bookings. Apparently they were inundated with requests from people from London to come here.
Tough ditties.
Yeah. Thankfully they didn't cancel on us. They've had to do a finite amount of people because they can't, the local area can't take the extra strain with everything going on, the weird coronavirus stuff.
Hi, and welcome back to Bad Hair Adventures. We're ignoring government warnings.
I wouldn't put it quite like that. But
And
we're not staying in, but then we're not sick, so...
No, that's true. We're on the Norfolk coast. We're on a campsite tonight. There might be a wild camp over the next couple of days. But it's kind of Mary's adventure weekend.
It's my birthday weekend.
So we've already been 2 places today that you've seen. It was Thetford Warren Lodge. And when we went to Castle Acre and we had to walk around the Priory, even though it was kind of closed, we walked around the outside and had a look. But, you know, you'll see in the footage some good photos and stuff. And we're now here in Deepdale at a campsite for the first night. Just got the tent up, hunkered down. It's a bit chilly, a bit windy. But there's free Wi-Fi, so that's a bonus.
Unusual.
The dog's already sleeping under my hat. Okay, so we'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Hi, and welcome back to the end of day 2. It's been a bit of a manic day. We've been all over the show, seen all sorts of things. So we went to, got my book down here, Brancaster Beach, and walked along that. Very, very windy. And there's lots of sand dunes, so you get sandpapered as you're walking along. That's why it looks so fresh. And we went and looked at the SS Vina, which I've got some blurb about somewhere, which is a former merchant navy vessel which became stranded on a sandbank in 1944. It says here that you can cross at low tide, that it's fordable. We were there at low tide and we'd have needed galoshes or waders or something. It would have been 2.5 feet up my leg. It's not great when Mary's nearly a foot shorter than me. So we looked at it from a distance, as you'll see in the photos and footage. So then we ended our Brancaster adventure and we went to, where's it? That's it. We went next to St Mary's, Appleton Ruined Church. It's a round-towered ruin that still remains from the Saxon village of Appleton. It's on some raised earthwork. There was like 3 really weird graves bang in the middle of it, as you'll see from the footage and the photos. So that was cool. We had our lunch there, which was nice. I took a granddad photo. So Mary and I were talking about this, and whenever you looked at our parents or our grandparents' photos of their holidays, it was always their car parked in front of the thing you're supposed to be looking at. So I took one of those. I'll whack that in at the end. So that was hilarious. Then we went somewhere else. We've done a lot of driving today. Where is it? Wallingsham. We walked around the priory because it wasn't open, obviously. And we walked through and past the church, and we looked at all sorts of ruins and stuff while we were there. Then we went to St Edmunds at Egmer, and that's sadly that's on private land, so we just got some distant photos. We didn't really get any real footage or anything. And then we've come back to the tent now. Apparently a pub in the village is doing takeaway pizzas, so we're probably going to do that for dinner, because that's camping. If anything else interesting happens on day 2, I'll bring you back. Probably just to look at our pizza. So welcome to day 3. We've, as you've probably just seen, we walked to Gun Hill. Give it a bit of a recce for a potential wild camp in the future.
Too cold and it's windy now.
Say that again?
A bit too cold and windy at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm not, our land channel is freezing.
So we're now just come up to Warham Iron Age Fort camp. I'll spin you around and show you. That dog's not on a lead, is it? Fuck's sake.
It says, please keep dogs on leads.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry. Stupid Englishman.